say it's about conservation, then you get a lot of support and people think, well, even if it's a little bit unsavory, as long as it's for conservation.
The conservationists of lion are hunters. Not the villagers, not the governments, not anybody else. It's hunters, period. If there's no hunters, there's no conservation.
For me, it's a conservation con. It's absolutely a con. It shows you how powerful the lobby is, that they've been able to keep going, keep the hunting fields open for themselves on grounds of conservation and economics.
Lion farming is a threat to conservation. It's not a tool of conservation as they would like you to believe.
If it's put on the endangered species list, there will be no hunters. Why hunt them if you can't bring the trophy back?
And I just think that the ethics of what goes on in the hunting industry gets subdued. So big safari organizations spend quite a lot of time and money whitewashing reputations and very little on conservation.
From our perspective, if there aren't any animals, then we don't have our purpose for life anymore.
Don't try and call it conservation. Don't try and pretend that it's saving lions in the wild. It is a very brutal commercial operation where you are mass producing animals that you then have a number of uses for, whether it's canned hunting, whether it's lion bone, whether it's for petting and tourism.
At the moment they are commercial enterprises, and that's all they are, and they certainly shouldn't be selling themselves as conservation organizations.
So why divert conservation resources to breeding lions in cages on a theory that we could reintroduce them into the wild, when the recognized lion biologists and ecologists today are telling us there are enough wild lions to do that?
I think that people get sucked into it because it's an outdoor sport and they get conned into the fact that it's for conservation.
Are we saying that the best way to conserve our wildlife is to kill it? Is that what we're saying?